So anyway, there we go. I'll talk closer to the mic. Our system is broken. You cannot go to the doctor now and get healthy. All you can do is go to the doctor and get a pill to take care of the symptom that you have. And so that's what the Dr. Jeff effect is. It is about taking care of your own healthcare destiny. Next slide. So what we were just talking about, no longer a healthcare system. It's now just a sick care system. Your doctor has 6 minutes with you, and that 6 minutes is to diagnose the problem that you have, give you a pill for it. If you have high blood pressure, do they tell you, oh, you probably should lose weight, cut out your salt, exercise more? No, they give you a pill for your blood pressure. Next slide. Does your healthcare provider really look for the root cause? Like, what is the root cause of obesity? It's not just eating too much. But they never talk to you about that. Go to the next slide. So your healthcare physician or provider is significantly underpaid. When do you think your physician makes the first dollar in the day that goes into his pocket? Who said that? 3 o'clock in the afternoon is the exact right answer. So between 8 a.m. and 3 in the afternoon, all the money he is making is paying his overhead, his malpractice insurance, his employees, his rent, keeping the lights on. Nothing goes into his pocket until 3 o'clock. So from 3 until he finishes, which is why a lot of them now finish at 5, 6, 7 o'clock at night, that's when he's making the first dollar that goes into his pocket. What do you think the average hourly income is of a healthcare professional? Not even close. I don't know who said that. It's about $400 an hour. I pulled out some things. So a level 5 visit for a doctor is an hour visit. Medicare pays him $220. If it's a follow-up visit, they only pay him $172. So that means he's making about $220 an hour. But how does he get around that? The way he gets around it is he can do a 6-minute level 2 visit for $45. With 6 minutes, he can see 10 an hour, so that's $450. It's double what he would make if he saw you for the whole hour for one visit. So if you come in with a complicated problem, he can't afford to see you for that whole hour. He's not making enough money. Next slide. This is what we're talking about. The average Medicare reimbursement is only about $220 an hour. Next slide. So what's the one single thing we can do to control our own root cause for most diseases? What do you think the root cause of most diseases are? Somebody said inflammation, and you're on the right track. Sort of. Diet is involved in it. So the number one cause is something called, go ahead, next one. The number one cause is something called, I think we skipped one. It's called oxidative stress. So what is oxidative stress? Oxidative stress is essentially the rusting of your cells. It means that there's environmental things, ultra high processed foods, air pollution, secondhand smoke, the chemicals that are in the foods that we eat. They cause our cells to die faster. When we look at the tomato on the top, a nice fresh tomato, a tomato that's starting to rot, and then a completely rotted tomato. Our cells do the same thing. We have a normal cell, we have a cell that's been attacked by free radicals or oxidative stress, and then we have a cell that has undergone oxidative stress and has actually started to die off. As these cells die off, they cause diseases. They cause heart disease, they cause neurodegenerative disease, they cause inflammation, they cause some of the chronic arthritic conditions, and they cause obesity. Obesity, go to the next slide. There's an example of all the causes of oxidative stress. Next slide. So what does this lead to? It leads to heart disease. It leads to dementia. It leads to Parkinson's disease. It leads to stroke, and it leads to obesity. Next slide. Obesity is a huge problem in the United States. What do you think the obesity rate is in the United States right now? So who said 82? So somebody said 80. Oh, so it's not. Oh. 82% are overweight. 42% are obese. That means more than 30% higher than your ideal weight. That's a horrible problem in the United States. The predictions are it's going to go up to 50% by 2030. So think about that. That means half of Americans are obese. That is a significant problem. Next slide. Let's look at the 1970s. Let's go back 50. Let's go back 50 years. So 50 years ago, obesity rate was 10%. There was very little thyroid disease. Women were going to menopause at age 50, not at age 35. Men had no problem with andropause, with low testosterone rates in their 30s and 35, 40 years old. There was almost no autism spectrum disorder. What's changed? The only thing that's changed is our diet. Next slide. That was our diet in 1975. Next slide. That's our diet today. You can see that most of our diets is highly processed foods. We can't afford to buy foods at Whole Foods. We can't eat naturally. We can't eat organic. We buy stuff there in boxes and cans. Next slide. So what does this mean? We eat the highly processed foods. It increases free radicals. Increases free radicals, increases oxidative stress. Increased oxidative stress downregulates our hormones, thyroxine, testosterone, estrogen, growth hormone, GLP-1, which is the one that is associated with weight loss. That causes more obesity, which causes more free radicals, which causes more oxidative stress. Next one. So what's the solution? Here are two products. You have little flyers on both of these products in front of you. They're two products from a company called LifeVantage. I've been associated with LifeVantage since July of last year. I think these products can truly change the world. Next slide. That was me in October of last year, and that's me about 6 weeks ago. I was down 42 pounds. I'm now down 54 pounds as of this morning. The lady on the other side of the slide, if you look at, this are the two things I look at, the rolls under her bra and the rolls on the back. You cannot suck in back fat. There's a lot of ladies in here and they know that. That cannot go away by just sucking it in and looking at the pictures. So this lady lost about 30 pounds in about 14 weeks. Next slide. I'm not going to talk about the products. I'm doing a live overview of the products and how the products can affect your life on the 16th of this month at 6 o'clock at an office called My Essential Women here in Ocala. It's on 6th Street over by the hospital. So if you scan the one on the right-hand side of the screen, that's going to take you to my website. The one on the left-hand side is going to take you to my blog page where you can, oh, I'm wrong. So the one on the left takes you to my website. The one on the right takes you to the blog page where you can register for the event. Kyle gave these to me last night. I'd love to talk to you all about how you can change it. You have little flyers on both of the products in front of you. You also have a little packet of drink, which is called Axio. It's our all-natural energy drink. It gives you all the things that your brain needs for better health. It allows you to think better. It gives you more energy. I know the guys in the back tried it immediately without even knowing about it. We have more because there's more seats than there was. I have to stop. There's one at every seat, but if you didn't get one, my wife's in the back. Put your hand up. And she can give you more. And hope to see you on the 16th.